Welcome back to SportZEdge. We're at Quinnipiac, home of the Bobcats. With us now is Tricia Fabry, the head coach of the women's basketball team, and one of her players, Carly, who just happens to be your daughter. That's kind of a fun thing, I would think, for you to be coaching your own daughter.
Well, you know what? It's really been very special for me. We're early into this journey, but after all these years of having her play, come up through the rec leagues in St. James and at Laurelton Hall, I wasn't able to be there for every game. So now I get to see her every day, and so far so good. So it's been really special for me to get this time back and then watch her develop even more as a player. More importantly, I get a real sneak peek of her being her own person.
And Carly, for you, is it better to be Tricia's daughter or Tricia's player?
I think definitely a player when I'm out on the court, and I think all my teammates respect that, but definitely when after practice or after a game I catch up, mother to daughter, it's good to have that time. But I think it's been awesome. I mean, not a lot of people get to go through this experience with having your coach being your mom, but everyone's welcomed it, and it's been an awesome experience so far.
I noticed watching you the other night, I think the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree here because mom's barking on one end at the players, and you're like the coach on the other end. You got a little bit of coaching you too, don't you?
Yeah, you know what? I grew up with it. I think it's in my blood, and I like to get the girls fired up, pointing out some things that they should do and stuff like that. But yeah, everybody on the bench recognizes it too, kind of like coach's daughter, so it's fun.
And Tricia, I know you probably would love to play her and start her, but was that a hard line? I mean, she's got to earn her time, obviously. And do you see her contributing at some point? Playing some minutes for you down the road eventually?
Yeah, I do. I think at this point, when the program's been established, the way our program has been, at the success and the level we've been playing over the last couple of years, and we're so senior dominant and great players ahead of her, that they're still learning the system. All the freshmen, all the rookies are. There is that time of that transition from high school into college. Carly is coming off an all-state year and Laurelton Hall's first state champion, so she can play in her own right. And it's like anybody else who's coming in who's new to the program. It's really learning the ropes, adjusting, transitioning, and once you get really comfortable, starting to grow and see that role become an opportunity in the future.
You've had so much success recently, postseason success, getting to the NCAAs and the WNITs. Can you believe 20 years on the job for you?
I can't believe 20 years. Carly's been a part of Quinnipiac for her 18 years.
She's a hardworking mom.
It's just amazing to have had a career here at this great university and then just to watch it grow, and it gets better every year. To be able to have my family be able to grow along with the program here at Quinnipiac throughout the course of the 20 years has been really special.
And Carly, your mom just recently won her 300th game here. Was it extra special to see her achieve a milestone like that?
Absolutely. I mean, I've been there, obviously, for a lot of those wins, but being on the bench and in the locker room and just seeing how much the players appreciate it, I mean, it's awesome, and she deserves everything, but it's really cool to have that perspective of how the team recognizes her for what she does.
Mom was a pretty decent player back in the day, wasn't she?
Absolutely, yeah. She was an animal in Fairfield, so it was actually kind of cool to see her win it where she played. It was an awesome experience.
You ever go one-on-one?
I think when I was younger we did, and she blocked a couple of my shots, so it kind of hurt my pride, so we haven't gone back there.
So you've never beaten her yet?
No, not yet. I don't think so.
Wow. Is that okay if she beats you one day?
You know what? We haven't done it lately, and I think it's because I want to always end on a winning note, so I'm not sure that would be the case these days.
Okay. Will you have a free throw shooting contest for me before I leave?
Yeah, why not?
Best of 5?
Sure.
Great.
Still haven't beaten Mom. Thank you for being part of SportZEdge.
Thank you so much, John.
Thank you.